Welcome to our channel. Today we are diving into some fascinating and lesser-known facts about NASA that you probably didn't know. When you think of NASA, what comes to mind? Astronauts walking on the moon, rockets launching into space. Sure, those are all part of the story, but NASA is so much more than that. It's a place where science fiction becomes science fact, where the impossible is constantly being challenged. You might be surprised to learn that NASA wasn't always about space exploration. I mean, the name itself gives it away. National Aeronautics and Space Administration. In the beginning, back in 1958, their primary focus was aeronautics, the science of flight within the Earth's atmosphere. They were all about pushing the boundaries of aviation, designing faster planes and more efficient aircraft. It wasn't until the space race with the Soviet Union heated up that NASA really shifted its focus towards space exploration. You could say Sputnik really lit a fire under America, and the rest, as they say, is history. Now, let's talk about something a little more nauseating. Ever heard of the vomit comet? No, it's not some rogue comet with a bad case of space indigestion. It's actually a specially modified airplane used by NASA to simulate weightlessness. Here's how it works. The plane flies in a parabolic arc, up and down like a roller coaster. At the top of the arc, for about 25 glorious seconds, everything inside the plane, including the passengers, experiences zero gravity, just like astronauts floating in space. They call it the vomit comet for a reason, though. Not everyone has the stomach for it. Every great organization needs a great logo, and NASA's is iconic. You know the one, the blue circle with the red chevron wing, white stars and orbiting spacecraft? It's a symbol of human ingenuity and our ambition to explore the cosmos. But did you know it has a nickname? Yep, it's called the meatball. Why meatball? Well, some say it's because the design kind of resembles a meatball on a stick. Others claim it's a more affectionate term, representing the heart and soul of NASA. Whatever the reason, the meatball has become a globally recognized symbol of space exploration. Chapter 4. Guardian of Earth. Now imagine having this job title, Planetary Protection Officer. Sounds like something out of Star Trek, right? But it's a real job at NASA, and it's as important as it sounds. The Planetary Protection Officer is responsible for protecting Earth from potential extraterrestrial contamination. Think about it. When we send probes and rovers to other planets, we don't want to accidentally bring back any unwanted alien hitchhikers. And when we eventually do bring back samples from Mars or other celestial bodies, we need to make absolutely sure they're safe to handle. That's where the Planetary Protection Officer comes in. They're the guardians of our planet, ensuring that our quest for knowledge doesn't come with any cosmic consequences. Chapter 5. The Price of the Cosmos. You might be surprised to learn that NASA's budget is actually a drop in the bucket compared to other government expenditures. People often assume that space exploration eats up a huge chunk of taxpayer dollars, but the reality is quite different. In fact, NASA receives less than half of 1% of the federal budget. To put that in perspective, the United States spends more on its military in a single year than it has spent on NASA in its entire history. Think about that for a moment. For the cost of a few fighter jets, we could be funding groundbreaking space missions, developing new technologies, and inspiring future generations of scientists and engineers. Tidal symphonies of space. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the sounds of space. What do you hear? Silence? Well, think again. NASA has an incredible library of space sounds that are available to the public, and they're nothing short of awe-inspiring. From the roar of a rocket launch to the eerie whistling of the solar wind, these recordings offer a unique auditory experience of the cosmos. You can listen to the radio emissions of Jupiter, the crackling of lightning storms on Saturn, or even the faint whispers of the Big Bang itself. Imagine downloading a high-definition movie in the blink of an eye. That's the kind of internet speed they have at NASA. While most of us struggle with buffering videos and slow download speeds, NASA enjoys an internet connection that's out of this world, literally. We're talking about speeds of up to 91 gigabits per second. That's thousands of times faster than the average household internet connection. With that kind of bandwidth, they can transmit massive amounts of data from spacecraft in deep space. share high-resolution images and videos with scientists around the world, and even control robots on other planets in real time. Chapter 8, the Space Poop Challenge. Let's talk about something we all do, even astronauts poop. It might not be the most glamorous aspect of space travel, but it's a crucial one. And it's not as simple as it sounds when you're in zero gravity, wearing a spacesuit and millions of miles from Earth. That's why NASA held a Space Poop Challenge to find innovative solutions for astronaut waste management. They challenged the public to come up with new and improved ways to collect, store and dispose of human waste in space, and the results were surprisingly creative. Chapter 9, Voyager's Lonely Journey. Launched in 1977, Voyager 1 is a testament to human ingenuity and our insatiable thirst for exploration. This intrepid spacecraft, carrying with it a golden record filled with greetings, music and images from Earth, has traveled farther than any human-made object in history. It's currently over 13 billion miles from Earth, cruising through interstellar space, the region between the stars. Voyager 1 has sent back breathtaking images of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune, and it continues to send back valuable data about the outer reaches of our solar system. Chapter 10, Space Tech in Your Living Room. You might not realize it, but NASA technology is all around us. Many of the innovations developed for space exploration have found their way into our everyday lives, improving products and making our world a better place. For example, the memory foam mattresses we sleep on were originally developed by NASA to cushion astronauts during launches and landings. The scratch-resistant lenses in our sunglasses, yep, NASA technology too. From water filters to baby formula, from cordless power tools to LED lighting, NASA's fingerprints are everywhere. Until next time, space explorers, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning these surprising facts about NASA, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content. See you next time. Remember, the universe is full of wonders, and with organizations like NASA leading the way, we're constantly making new discoveries and pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. Keep looking up.